this little boy and his dad came to the door, knocked on the door, and they were selling homemade Rice Krispie treats, 2 for $1, and I bought 2. I used to live in the middle of nowhere, and I would raid my toy chest for anything I didn't need anymore. I would raid the kitchen for like random things like an orange, an apple, stuff like that. I would fill up a couple of milk crates. I would march them up to the top of the driveway. I would put prices on everything, and I would just stand there and yell out loud that I had things for sale. But nobody lived near me, and I never sold a single thing. So anytime a little kid comes to my door, now that I live in an area where that happens more often, I am always inclined to buy something from them. Support your young entrepreneurs, people. Support them. Plus, this is delicious.
Juice box. I'm about to light the fuse. I just need me a cup. I'ma pour me the juice. I got the juice now. I got the juice now. I got the juice now. I got the juice. I got the juice now. I got the juice now. I got the juice now. I got the juice. Hello.
Hey guys, it's me, Shelby Lee, and this is another episode of Tea Tuesday. Thank you for coming back. I hope you're a return customer. If you are not, customer? Viewer? Whatever. We just roll with it here. Today's tea is going to be similarly themed to last week's tea. It's about tea, but it's about Texans and whether or not we like our tea sweet or unsweet. My husband is a born and raised Texan. He likes his tea to be sweet. I, as you maybe know, I don't know, do you know? I was born in Ohio, guys, and I like my tea unsweet. And my husband likes to use the fact that I was born in Ohio to argue the point, that Texans like sweet tea and Yankees, me, apparently, like unsweet tea. To clarify, I lived in Ohio for an amazing 3 weeks of my life, and then we got our butts as far south as we could, as quick as possible, to Louisiana for 3 years, and then the majority of my life was spent in Texas, okay? I'm a Texan. Now here is where I like to argue with my husband. My mother, born and raised in Houston, Texas, hates sweet tea. She loves her tea unsweet. My father, born and raised in somewhere in Ohio. He was raised in Fremont, Ohio. I don't know if he was born there. He was adopted. Don't ask too many questions. He loves his tea sweet. So sweet, you're gonna get a toothache in like 0.5 milliseconds from drinking that shit. Hi, Houdini. Okay, come here. Now, some people argue that Texas likes sweet tea because Texas is southern. I also argue that Texas is not southern. Texas is Texas. Yes, we are in the South, but we are not culturally southern. Not like Mason-Dixon line southern. Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, which also is kind of its own thing. It's Cajun. It's a little different than southern. So to focus on some states that are southern, we're going to go with like Georgia and Alabama. Those are culturally southern states. Louisiana is Cajun, kind of its own thing, and Texas is Texan, its own thing. Are we in the South? Yes, but I don't think we are southern. We are Texan. Therefore, I feel like this state is a 50-50 split of how we like our tea to be. Southern states, they do. They love it sweet. They love it my father's level of sweet, who, might I remind you, is a Yankee. I have met so many people in Texas that hate sweet tea. My friend that goes to Cane's all the time, unsweet tea. He likes his tea unsweet. He's a Texan. My husband likes his sweet. My mom likes hers unsweet. Those are both Texans. I've also been a waitress for a good number of years at a good different varying number of restaurants. And it is a very half and half split of who asks for unsweet tea versus sweet tea if we offer both. Some restaurants, they offer only unsweet tea and then they're like, but we have sugar packets. And I'm with the sweet tea people on the fact that that doesn't make it sweet. You have to mix the sugar in when the tea is still warm, or else you just have like a pool of grainy sugar that you suck up through a straw when you're drinking your tea. It's just sitting there at the bottom, not dissolving, not making the tea sweet. You just also get sugar granules to kind of like chew up a bit, swash around in your mouth. It doesn't make the tea sweet, people, so stop saying we have sugar packets. No, it's not how it works at all. Texas is, I think, a 50-50 split on sweet tea or unsweet tea. I mean, we're a huge state, guys. Our accents don't even sound the same when you travel through the state. You start over here and you've got the, hey guys, how are y'all doing, twangy stuff. You go kind of to my area of Texas and everybody just kind of sounds like normal human beings. There's no strong accent really. We just talk. Get up to this part of Texas where I live now, and it's very Owen Wilson-y sounding, because that's where he's from, my husband's area, and it's kind of whiny.
Wow.
So it makes sense that Texas would be also split on its tea preferences. Yeah, guys, there's not much more to say. Texas is a 50-50 split state. Some of us like sweet tea, some of us like unsweet tea. And no, I don't think we're a southern state. We are in the South, but we're not culturally southern. We love our barbecue and our cowboy boots and all those good things. Yeah, we do. We're Texan. We're our own thing, guys. We do not have to have sweet tea. It's a 50-50 split state. Do not expect that we are automatically going to want sweet tea, says the Yankee-born Texan citizen over here. But I had facts. I had evidence to back up my claim on that, so these are Shelby's opinions about tea. Take them as you will. Hey guys, if you like this video, hit subscribe, thumbs up, it does help. Ring the bell if you want to keep up with my videos. You can follow me on Instagram at It's Me Shelby Lee, on Twitter at It's Me Shelby Lee, Snapchat at Shelby Lee CM. I have a blog, itsmeshelbylee.com. Have a great day, guys. I've had a lot of tea today, so I'm going to very carefully, as to not disturb my cat, move around him. Oh, and then he moved anyways, and go potty. I have to pee. I have to pee. Pee. Love you, Houdini.
Hello.